Sometimes when somebody's undefeated and they lose a boxing match, it feels like they died.
Yeah, like Devin Haney.
I had a realization that I had been to a Diddy party.
If I ever had like a real gay day, I would go to you first.
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life, he'll talk about it with us. And now it's Jeff FM.
Welcome back to episode 149 of the Jeff FM podcast. I'm your host, Jeff Wittick, stand-up comedian and entertainer, motivational speaker. Super excited for today's episode because we have lots to unpack. We have one of my best friends and super intelligent, inspirational guy. Wait, did I say that this was episode 149 or 148?
This is
148. Damn, we don't have an inspirational... cool guy on the show. We have some old guy piece of shit.
Who's on 140?
Unlike me, a young, sexy movie star who works out and is super tan and is really awesome. Did I mention that I run a lot? I got Ryan writing my intros now, and I told him that you were on the show, so he did that little joke at you. Whatever.
Who's on 149?
No, that was, I don't even know. It was just that.
Peterson?
No, we just, he's writing me like monologues, like how Schultz has a monologue when he reads his fake jokes.
You've got a writer now?
Yeah, I got a writer now.
Damn, this show just continues to it just continues to surprise me. Wait a second, are these new stands?
No, what's your deal with the stands?
Because I don't have to unscrew anything now to change the height.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, of course it's a good thing. Remember when Omar?
You haven't been on the show in a while.
What's his name again? Omar?
Forgot.
Oscar.
Come on, he's editing. Be nice.
It's not a him thing. It's a my age thing.
Don't say anything bad. Don't say anything.
No, Oscar used to screw the fucking things on so tight that I couldn't unscrew them.
Yeah, I know.
What is it?
I know you love to get. No, I'm just saying he's gonna be seeing this. So.
No, I know that. First of all, I haven't seen him in a long time. I see Barper all the time. I haven't seen Oscar in a long time. He doesn't show face. He became the head of a multi-show agency, the canceled podcast agency, brought to you by Jeff Wittick and Oscar. Like, since then, he's not said a word to me. It takes
them less time to edit theirs because they don't give a fuck. I have so many different moving parts, running bits. We got intros, writers. We are going to review some products that your friends released this week. Should we just get right into those? Should we jump right into that?
We can.
All right, we got a little surprise for you. I figured we'd make the show a little more innovative for the viewers online, the visual viewers, because we want to get those numbers up. We want to get them up. Lots of topics we want to get into today. We got a movie segment, new recommendation. We're going to talk about The Penguin. Have you seen The Penguin?
I saw.
See, because now you're doing weird shit, trying to be silly and goofy at your age, you're messing up the damn... God damn it. I don't know. He fucking laid down to be silly. It's that time of the year. You know what time of the year it really is. It's almost spooky season.
Check.
Everyone's dream has come true. Mike has broke. So it'll just be me today. And I'm going to be telling you about how my week went.
Chet Hanks.
Talking to it?
Chet Hanks.
There we go. We're good.
Sorry about that.
My week went super good. I was in New York. Here, let's just do this. I'll tell you guys about my week later in the show. We know that your friend made a lunch box for kids, sort of a Lunchables.
I don't think it's for kids specifically. I think it's for anyone.
But we have these different versions of them. So, you can open. Give me the middle one because that looks the most basic. We couldn't get the Lunch Ali one because they sent them to us and we were out of town, so they went bad.
Same thing happened to me. They sat on my front porch. They perished. That's actually the word that you would use. They're perishable. They perish.
They perish.
Which is crazy. Why would you want to move into a space with perishable items? You got Prime. It's so easy. You could let that shit sit in a fucking Hyundai for 2.5 years and it would survive a nuclear holocaust.
I know. There's a big refrigerator they sent me just to get me the Lunchables, and
me too.
They still went bad.
Yeah, I've never tried them. I've still never tried Lunchly before.
Well, now is a perfect time because we get to try them. This one is, look, you guys are going to talk shit, say that they stole what already exists. This is Lunch Maker, so this is another competitor already. They're already out there. Just, if if there's a field where there's a lot of competition, just get ready to be criticized. And especially if you're a YouTuber. I don't know. I seem to be doing pretty good. Nobody really hates on my products.
Flying under the radar.
Yep.
It's the best thing ever. Don't get too close to the sun. What is in this? A fucking brick? This thing weighs 150 pounds.
Open it up. That's our version. We're making our own version.
Do you want me to open it?
Yeah.
Lively. Getting lively or lightly? It looks like lightly.
Basically, the regular Lunchable, it's getting you ready for school, right? What does a lunchbox do? It gets you ready for lunch, for school, right?
Yeah.
So this is getting you ready for life. We want to get the kids ready for life.
Got it.
Open it up and see what surprises you find in there, because you're going to need this when you go to school.
Lightly. Lightly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks just like Lunchables, super, discreet packaging, fits right in your backpack.
Oh, fucking... A handgun?
And there you go. You know why you're going to need that. I know you're surprised. You know why you're going to need that? Because when you go to school, other people are going to have them too.
Yeah, it's smart.
And what's the only thing that takes down a bad guy with a gun? A good guy with a gun.
Handgun? A handgun Newports?
Because we want them to be cool, make friends,
A bottle of Smirnoff?
Yeah, we got you.
No, I was just on
he relapsed.
Bro.
I'm sending that to your rehab instructor,
dude.
or whatever the fuck they're called.
Bro.
I'm sending that to your sponsor.
A fentanyl needle.
Yeah, back with the needle jokes on Mike like the good old days.
Oh my god, a bag of pink powder. What is this, 2C?
Yeah, 2C.
Yo,
Inject
what the
it.
fuck?
If you're not injecting it, you're wasting it. That's what they say.
You forgot one item. And you know what? It's fucked up because I bet you Lunchley would have remembered it.
What?
A spoon. How am I supposed to fucking heat it?
Oh.
You dumbass. How do you forget one of the most important items? You should have put a disposable...
Well, they don't give a spoon to spread the sauce and shit. So it's
they have something.
Get your own spoon.
No, there's something in there, I
No, there's
think.
not. I checked.
Really?
Yeah, I checked. They don't... You always got to get your... You got to... Look, get your spoon at home, all right? Go to your mother's kitchen, get a spoon out of there, and then you're good to go. You got protection.
What the fuck is this shit?
Protection. We weren't going to hand you a real loaded gun, Mike.
It didn't have to be loaded, but it could have been real. What am I supposed to... The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a prop gun?
We're going to send the kids to school with
Hey,
a prop gun.
you gotta be...
So they're really fucked.
You know you gotta be really careful with these props nowadays, too.
Why? Just say it. Why?
Think about what happened on the Rust set.
Oh, did somebody get shot?
Yeah.
How did I miss this?
Because
like Baldwin?
Yeah.
Again?
No, it was just the one time. That one time was enough. It was on the Rust movie set, and it was a real gun, but it wasn't supposed to have...
I thought you were saying Rust the rapper.
It was, bro, you know what? You know what's crazy?
I thought in a music video he just recorded, it happened again.
Rust the rapper? Oh, Russ.
Russ,
I'm talking about the oxidation process of metal, rust.
Oh, okay.
How do you make that mistake? You're on the movie set of Rust. You're what's called the... Kyle, can you pull up the name of the person? I believe it's the
It's Alec Baldwin.
No, sorry, not Alec Baldwin. Can you pull up the name of the person that's on a set that mans the guns?
Oh, prop director.
No, it's not. Can you please pull the name up?
I could have just easily made that mistake because I gave... Who did I give the job to make the Lunchly?
Bathroom Boys.
Find a gun in the house and put it in there.
Is it an armorer?
I didn't even know who I gave the job to. So if that shit...
Weapons Master.
If he did shoot and kill me... The investigation would be really crazy because they'd have to find out who I told to make the lunchbox and who grabbed the gun, who's the gun registered to. Is it a ghost gun?
The Weapons Master?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is the VIN scraped
question
off?
for you. I'm still trying to figure this out. His only job is to provide a clean and safe weapon as a prop to the people on set.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were the guy that has to put the fuel in the SpaceX rocket and you accidentally put marshmallow fluff in it. Like, there's
but you could also look at that like...
no way that something like that... And it happened with... Didn't it happen with Bruce Lee's kid as well? Could you pull that up? I think Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son, was killed on set with what was supposed to be an empty weapon. Yeah, see, sometimes
there's big conspiracies behind that one.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say to you. That I just don't quite understand why that happened, bro.
It could also be like you say it like that, but what if I'm saying it like, yo, bro, my job's mad chill. All I got to do is make sure the gun's not loaded. I could fucking play Fortnite all day at work, and the kid could have downplayed his job so much that he made that mistake that nobody thought he could ever make. Like, look at what I got to do. All I have to do is get one podcast done a week. Even that becomes hard sometimes. People are probably out there like, all Jeff has to do is make one podcast a week and not say the N-word.
Overthink it. Because I think N-word's good is fine now.
Don't fucking try me,
no,
bro.
I'm pretty much...
So say it. You said it.
No,
you say
I'm not.
it.
Have you been on X lately? Everybody says it there. They say that, the F on every...
I don't
all
go
of them.
on,
Which
on
one?
there.
Anyways, yeah, what I'm getting at is this. I don't know how that happens, but I feel like it almost happened here. My mom would be so... My mom, so mad. Your audience, so happy.
My mom... What about my mom?
I'm just like, wow, this is crazy.
Oh, you shot yourself.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about for you? You
Yeah.
getting shot?
Yeah.
No, then your audience would be like, Mike planned it. Like, he did it on purpose.
Logan told him to do it.
The same time.
Damn, Andrew Tate's already on it too. Look, I missed you, man. Honestly, you had a roller coaster ride with your relationship.
Do you know what you have to do?
Am I allowed to talk about that?
Do you know what you have to do when you go to a gun range?
Yeah, you got to hand it to him.
You have to be able to unload it, and then you have to be able to lock it.
I learned that the hard way. Did I tell you?
I just did that so bad.
Did I tell you?
You have to be able to lock it and hand it to him.
Did I tell you my 25 that I bought? It was like a 1980 or like a 1890. It was so fucking old. Guns are so old.
I feel like I should put this gun away.
Yeah,
right.
Because
just from a standpoint of like
censor it the whole time now.
Cigarettes in the crack too. Put it all. What do you think is okay?
I think Kyle's gonna want those cigarettes back. And the needle.
Do you want me to review this?
No.
What is in this?
No. Look, I was saying nice things. I was saying, look, I missed you, and I truly mean that because we haven't hung out in a long time, probably the longest since we've been friends.
Then what do you mean by hang out? Didn't I just get ragdolled by your audience like a month ago?
It's not just about content. We
Well,
have
you
an
don't ask me
actual.
to fucking hang out. You asked me to do the show. That is the full scope of our relationship.
I sometimes ask you to go to UFC if you get me tickets. Jake Paul's fighting.
I
me
went
get
with
tickets.
Pelosi.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't even see you in Vegas. I was out there with Siobhan and Cody.
I know, I was in and out, but I heard you guys didn't have that great of a trip.
Do you not hang out with me because Sarah doesn't like me?
It has nothing to do with Sarah. She doesn't make the rules in my life at all. We're going out tonight. You want to come hang out? You're doing another show tonight.
Doing another show tonight. Yeah, I can't.
Jeff, let me tell you something. You and I have never seen eye to eye on hobbies. You don't like the same stuff I do. In fact,
Bullshit.
Name one thing.
Cycling.
You like to cycle still?
I will if you want. I have a bike still.
You told me you wanted to sell it because you hated it. Those are your exact words.
I gave it to my dad as a gift because he'll get more use out of it.
You gonna Indian give it?
No, I have Cody's here, and Cody's not around no more.
Okay. Name another hobby.
I mean, he's not around temporarily because he's doing like a Euro vacation with some friends he made. Let's just say. I don't know.
Do you like movies? Like going to the movies or watching movies?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I've tried.
I can't wait to see the Joker.
I've tried to.
You want to see the Joker?
I've tried to bring you girls to be girlfriends with. Boyfriend, girlfriend. The best thing that could happen with me would be you getting in a relationship so that we can do couple stuff. That would make my life so easy, bro.
All right, real quick, I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's episode, BetterHelp. Therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder because your back-to-school era can come at any age. Look, things have been tough lately and also great sometimes, but it's a roller coaster. It's like this. It's a balance and it's a constant exercise, and that's why I love BetterHelp, because I'm constantly checking in every week whether things are doing good or things are doing horrible. You're never too old to reconnect with your younger self, and that's something I've been working on lately. I think you guys should do it too. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Every week I've been doing a sesh, a BetterHelp. I just pop it in my calendar and I look at it as a gym set, like a workout session, but a fun workout session, like a boxing class or something, where it's something a little more than just going in to just do the normal, usual routine. You know, we're gonna learn some new stuff. It's just absolutely changed my life. It saved my life. And I suggest you get in there, give it a shot. Rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/JeffFM today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/JeffFM for 10% off your first month. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it. I had a realization that I had been to a Diddy party, Actually, I swear, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I actually went to a Diddy lingerie sex party, freak off party in Miami at a mansion. It was like 8 stories high, and it just kept going up, and the higher you went, the weirder shit was going on.
How many floors did you make it up?
Let me get to that in a second. So let me introduce how we first met Diddy. I was dating this girl at the time, beautiful girl. She was a very sweet girl. She did cheat on me in prison, but that's not the only impression I want to leave off of her.
She cheated on you in prison, or you were in prison and she cheated on you?
I was away in jail, in Miami jail, and then she thought I was gone for life, and she ended up hooking up with somebody. What the fuck is that? Is that Kyle too, or one?
That was me.
Bro, you better
take the
fucking
blame.
check yourself, dog. This ain't how shit fucking rolls over here. You're in
boss.
big trouble, homie.
Sorry, boss.
Got him.
How am I doing? How am I doing so far on the pod?
Great.
Am I being super funny?
Great.
Am I being super funny?
It's so funny.
All right, my yes man. See, that's how I fucking pay these kids to say yes. You're doing great, Jeff. So I was at where was I? I was at a Diddy party. But no. So the girl I was with she was very sweet. She was an actress. She was with Wilhelmina, which is an agency that has the Wilhelminas that's the ones me and you would always joke around for. We'd be like, oh
yeah. No, it's a good one.
That's a good agency. Yeah. But sometimes, as you're later in your modeling career, modeling's a little slow. It could either be really good or really bad, but they don't necessarily drop you. They just want to keep you on their website.
Like a modeling purgatory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Damn, you are good at this shit, Mike.
Yeah, thank you.
Give Mike some good comments down in the comments, because they're all negative about him. And
No, don't. Actually, please don't pleasure me with your comments.
give him a compliment for that. When he said that purgatory line was dope, Mike.
If
And
not,
I'll
we're gonna
heart
have
it.
to buy the comments.
No, maybe we'll get some good ones. So she was in a
I'm giving $10. No, I'm giving $100 to the nicest comment about me this week, guys. Drop a comment, the nicest thing you'll say about me in the comments with your Instagram handle.
This is so-
And I'm gonna pick one of you guys out to give you $100 just for being so nice to me.
so
bro.
embarrassing, man. Damn. So all right. So back to my ex. So she was at a modeling agency in Purgatory, and she booked this P. Diddy music video shoot where she went there as like one of the girls. Like there's a million girls. She was one of them. When she gets there with her shaved head that I take credit for, because I'm the one who did it. She gets there. Diddy sees her, and he's like shocked at how beautiful she is, and he brings her into the back.
But
to
you know
talk to
why,
her.
right?
Why?
Because she had the same haircut as a young boy.
Yeah. That's true too. It was a little,
You didn't know at the time,
unorthodox. Yeah, this is like a wild haircut, and he saw her walk in with me, and I was dressed like Kyle when he was 17. Like before he met me, I had like a tank top on.
How old is he? Isn't he still 17 now?
18 and 25. What are you, Kyle?
How old are you, Kyle?
24.
Okay.
Great
Damn.
age.
Yeah.
That I would kill to be 24 again. That's so great, dude. I'm closer to the reverse of those numbers.
I was younger than you in this story. I was 20 years old here. So I'm 20 years old. Fuck, boy. I had boat shoes on. I was like just wearing like khaki shorts and like a tank top with like a chain and a Jesus head on it. Like I thought I was this like, I can't even explain myself. I had a Tumblr account. Like it was just, I was a completely different person trying to be somebody. I was not. No,
I would
I
say
just
like white Wiz Khalifa. Like
White Khalifa.
I used to
Yeah.
try to dress like Kanye, because Kanye, like, it looked dope when a black guy wore like the preppy outfits, but when a white guy wears a preppy
just looks like a
outfit,
preppy.
you just look like a douchebag.
Yeah, college
So
student.
I didn't get that at the time.
Yeah.
Whatever. You grow up, you figure yourself out, and now I dress like a fucking,
Legend.
Yeah. I figured it out after 34 years, whatever. So Diddy pulls her in the back, and at this time she was loyal to me, at least. I thought, I think she sucked his dick. No, she didn't.
She probably did.
No, she didn't. And I believe she didn't. So she went back there.
She might have.
She went back there, and it was a very quick interaction. But she was like, "That's your boyfriend out there?" This is what Diddy said to her, and she's like, "Yeah, that's my man." And he's like, "Does he have money? What does he do? Does he like do comedy? Is he funny or something like that? Like, he couldn't understand why she was with me.
Yeah.
This little fuckboy. So it's just funny. Like, he's right though. You know, like, why was she with me? I was a little douchebag.
Because you
and she was with me because I was funny.
No,
you
that's
know, I
what
had
it
nothing
is.
else going for me. I
Why?
had no money. I
Everybody
had
knows
no
that money or humor is the fucking number one.
Yeah.
If you're funny, you can go take a girl off some rich dude's yacht.
Yeah.
If you're funny enough. That's why rich dudes don't want you on their yachts.
But you bring me anyway, and I get on there.
What do you mean? I'll always bring you.
Yeah.
You're a very good friend of mine.
But it's like such
I would say you're out of best friend zone, but you're in very good.
It's
now.
like such a low blow insult from Diddy, but it's also kind of cool that he predicted that. Like, the only reason I pulled that is because, like, I make her laugh and shit, you know? It's
Yeah,
just
'cause you don't
he's a
have
smart
the
guy.
you don't
He's
have
just
the
very
tall excuse.
observant, and he caught that all in seconds when we walked in. So she walks out, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you just suck his dick?
Yeah.
She's like, no, actually, he was talking about you. He wanted to know if you were funny. like why are you with him and he's got no money when you could be with me and shit, you know? Like, that's what he was getting at.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
I don't know if that's why he was asking about you, man.
Go
Honestly, bro.
Explain yourself.
What do you mean explain myself? He saw you walk in. He pulled her in the back and was just like, hey, man, what's the deal with your mans? Type shit.
Oh, he wanted to fucking
100%.
oil me up?
100%. He was going to dump all that bulk lube on you, dude.
Oh my god!
100%.
Damn.
Bro, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I'm the straightest person in the world, and I sometimes am like, dude, if I ever had like a real gay day, I would go to you first.
What?
So he
I never viewed it that way.
Wait. Say that sentence again.
No,
Jeff?
I can't.
Or Mike. You
I
said
didn't-
if you were
He said
ever
if he had
to have a
fucking
gay
any of his
day-
friends, he would come
I
after me.
Dude, is that
Not even Logan?
What? Nah. I've always chosen Jet, and my little sister disagrees.
buff,
my
right?
little sister disagrees with me on that, dude. She says Logan all the way, but I'm straight enough in myself to appreciate a good looking man. I think Jeff's a good look. Kyle, would you agree?
Don't make Kyle answer that. All right, let's
Kyle
go.
number
Let's
two.
go. Let's
Kyle,
go.
Kyle number two will give you the right
Kyle,
answer.
you think,
Kyle number two? What do you think about Jeff's looks?
I think you look good, man.
Yeah.
Who do you think's better looking, me or your former boss that now employs Steven?
You.
Thank you.
Wait, who's the former
short.
boss?
Jesse from Nelk.
Oh yeah, Kyle number two. Who do you think looks better, Jeff or Logan Paul from Logan Paul Vlogs?
He loves Logan.
Jeff.
He watches his wrestling and shit.
All the time.
All right, so if you could take
He has all the action figures.
if you could take a super lubed up Logan and
Get
put
the
him
fuck out
No,
of here.
dude, just hear me out. And put him next to an everyday barbershop Jeff, which one would you choose?
Can I do both?
Yeah, if you want to, dude. If you want to go to a Diddy party, you can do whatever you want,
Fuck
bro.
it.
All right, so
So now that we know what that-
she films a music video, they make her the lead, and they opt to roll a little bit.
Yeah.
And
What music video was it?
I don't fucking remember, bro. I was drunk. I was probably drunk at that moment.
Fucking drug addict.
So we end up going to this party. She's like, "Oh, he's having a Diddy party, and these Diddy parties like are fucking crazy. Like, they're the best parties. Like, people wanted to go to them. They weren't like,
Yeah.
oh, Diddy's having a party.
Yeah.
We're all gonna get fucking.
No, I know
you
that.
know,
That's
like-
what's been so troubling about this whole thing is like, if you were anybody in the space at that time, you've been to one of those parties.
Diddy is a good. I'm like fighting, but no.
But everybody went to the parties and people took pictures with them too.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you were around in the mid 2000s and you saw Diddy at the Super Bowl, you would take a picture with him. Now, just because you did that, you're either a Zionist plant working for the Jews,
Yeah.
or you're a fucking child luber. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
got or you're friends with Epstein. What if you just took a picture with an award-winning artist? You know? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Damn. So yeah, that's right around the time I went with Amber and my ex-girlfriend.
Wait, is that you with Amber?
I might be behind her or some shit.
No.
Well, because you said you wore those weird out. Is it?
I don't see any white people
It was
around this
around this
picture.
time. You could put Jeff Wittick, Amber Rose, and I'm sure
Diddy.
something will pop up around that time.
Amber's so great, dude.
She is the best. So
Yeah.
we went
You ever
that
thought
night
about getting
and
back with her?
And yeah, I have
Ever
a
fantasized
lot.
about it?
Yeah, I do actually. But I remember them getting dressed up, and I'm like dressing up like I'm going to a normal party, whatever. Like I got my fucking
Slacks on.
polo tee with the collar pop, two of them, doubled up,
Yeah,
like a
totally.
pink and an orange
Yeah,
one, and I got
it's-
both collars popped.
Yeah.
And they're wearing this lingerie where their nipples are showing through. And I'm like, you guys are going like that?
Wow.
And they're like, you don't understand about these parties.
Diddy parties.
And I did not understand. because I saw live sex happen that night, and that's the first time I saw that happen ever in my life. And did I partake? No, but I got fucking drunk there, and you know, it's just crazy. Like I was literally there. I lived through it, and I've been doing cool shit my whole life. Not just like you when you just started becoming friends with Logan. You started doing cool shit. That's basically what that story was about.
So you're saying your time at these like freak offs and these Diddy parties were some of the coolest moments of your life. Say it in one complete sentence if possible.
All right, real quick. Today's episode is sponsored by Shopify. When I first started podcasting, an online store was the furthest thing from my mind. Now I'm selling, and it's so easy, all because I use Shopify. Making money when I'm sleeping, baby. Sometimes that cha-ching wakes me up at night, and I'm like, damn, just woke up from this. And then I see it's just money, and I'm like, all right, I'm not mad anymore. I use Shopify for my barbershop products, for my watch company, for pretty much everything I sell online. Merchandise, this new merch drop that we got out right now, the American Inspired line, and it all goes through Shopify, so it's super easy. Shopify is a global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business, from the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million order stage? Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere, from their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout, up to 36% better compared to other leading e-commerce platforms. And sell more with less effort thanks to Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star. What I love about Shopify is I have the app on my phone, so every time a pomade sale or hair product sells or something, I just know that I made somebody's life better by giving them the proper tools to make their hair perfect and make them feel better about themselves, and I'm just making the world a better place, and I need to be constantly reminded that. And I know sometimes it's killing my battery because I get so many cha-ching. They just keep coming in. It's what gets me going through my day. So thank you, Shopify. You truly bring joy to my life and so many others. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S., and Shopify is the global force behind Allbirds, Rothys, and Brooklinen, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. Plus, Shopify's extensive help resources are there to support your success every step of the way, because businesses that grow with Shopify. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/JeffFM, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/JeffFM now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/JeffFM. And now let's get back on with the episode.
Yeah, I went to Singapore last week, dude.
Yeah?
Singapore, Southeast Asia, bro.
Remember when everybody was tagging Instagram, Singapore, because it gave you better engagement? That was the rumor?
Really?
Did you knew about that?
The only thing I knew about Singapore was that guy came over from TikTok, the president.
Yeah.
And the fucking racist governor kept saying to him, Kyle, you know what I'm talking about?
Wait, one more time?
Where he's telling the head of TikTok, he's like, so you work with the Chinese Communist Party, right? He's like, Senator, I am Singaporean. He's like, yeah, but you're in with the Chinese, right? And he just kept saying, like, dude, I'm not even from China.
Yeah.
I'm from Singapore. Yeah. Senator, I'm Singaporean. So I went there to explore the city and the country. They have these things there called hawkers. They're massive food courts where they've got like 100 different food places. And they've got the cheapest Michelin-rated restaurants on the planet. So they've got a 1 Michelin star-rated restaurant there where you can get a meal for $6. It was one of Anthony Bourdain's favorite places. So I went there and I waited in the line. I got this Hainanese chicken, this beautiful dish. And I was sitting there sweating to death. It's 98 degrees. It's 100%. Are you fucking tracing what I'm saying right now? Or are you thinking about the next bit?
No.
When I look at you, you look like a fucking possum who got stuck in a fucking garbage can.
No, bro. This is me taking everything in.
No, you're not. You're thinking about P. Diddy and weird shit. Let me ask you a question. What am I talking about right now?
Spicy food in Singapore that you were eating.
Chicken.
I'm fucking listening,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
I just think.
It's just your eyes glaze over.
My eyes are fucked up. I hit my brain.
I'll just make... Fine. I'm sorry about that. So I'm eating this Hainanese food. I'm drenched.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
sorry. It
bro.
just well, you look like.
What's your association with Diddy? You ever take a picture with him? I'll fucking pull it up right now.
I knew you were just packing that in the back of your brain.
Yeah, I wasn't even, but you made me think of it now.
You wanted to go back to the Diddy shit.
I was being nice this whole fucking episode. Kyle, we got any pictures we could AI Mike in with Diddy?
No, but there is new evidence this morning of freak off party.
Look,
What's this?
That's why you texted me that, Kyle, and made Mike figure out what was going on in my head. You caught
play
me.
the audio.
It's a leaked audio.
Oh, that sounds like you and
I don't think you can play that probably online, right?
Well, it's in the courtroom.
Nah, no, but I don't. Was that really me? Is that
Kyle?
really?
Let the main host fucking do his thing, all right?
We talked about it before.
You just made me get caught, just drafting off. My brain drafted off, and Mike caught me. And luckily, I heard the
Bro,
spicy
you should
food
have seen
part.
him, dude. It looked like he was stuck inside a microwave.
I'm like, how can I cut this off and shut him up?
Like if I opened a microwave, I would expect to see you inside of it with that same face, bro. This was you when I was telling the story. Like you didn't.
And
even
I had my
you didn't even
excuse
blink
already,
one
so
time,
quick. But I
bro.
was listening about your Singapore trip where you had the spicy chicken.
It's fine. I don't come here to tell any stories.
I
or
just
say
zone out when you
anything
talk
because
about
I know that
food.
there's no chance I'm going to get anything out. Dude.
All right, let's go on. You've been eating food lately?
No, it's not, bro. It's not about the food. So as I was eating the Singaporean food and melting to death, I saw this man who was tasked with putting away all of the trays. So he would collect all the tourists' dirty trays with the half-eaten chicken bones and fish heads, and he would have to throw them away.
I would have took 2 nibbles and left all the food there.
So he was hobbling around like heavy. He's probably like in his like late 70s. And I just was like, fuck, dude. I feel sweat and hobbling around with my old shitty food with Sarah's spit all in it, right? So I go out and I ask this lady, I'm like, hey, do you have any...
gave him a couple thousand?
Yeah. So I go, hey, lady in this store, do you have any ATMs around? She said, yes, right outside. So I go up to the ATM, I pull out some money, and when I go and I
What was the limit on the ATM?
It's like in Singaporean dollars, it was like 800 Singaporean dollars.
Okay. What was the fee?
It's like $600.
Is there a high fee on it?
Maybe like $8.99 or something like that, Singaporean.
That's a pretty big fee.
Anyways, I go.
Did you think about it? Fucking goddamn! I did fucking accept this fee.
No, I was excited to do it. I was excited to do it because that's why I did it. If I wasn't excited,
but
to
you
do
get pissed off about fees and shit like that.
Oh, that I had to pay the fee. Yeah, that was upsetting.
Did you tip?
Tip the ATM?
No, the Singapore restaurant.
Yeah, probably. Singapore's not all that. Anyways, so I see this guy hobbling through the line as he's filling up his Asian bowl of food. And I go up to the register and I pay for his meal first.
Yeah.
So when he gets the meat to the register, he turns around and there I am holding all of this Singaporean cash.
Yeah.
And I said, "Here you are, sir. Here's some charity from the white man for
white
you."
devil.
And he goes, "No, no, I do not want." And I looked over and I didn't even plan this, bro. This was the worst part. There's
man of integrity.
There's Sarah like this.
Oh,
I go, bro.
You fucking influencer piece of shit.
Bro. So I go up to her. I go, why the fuck did you record that? And she goes, why was he yelling at you? So then I talked to this other Asian man outside, and he goes,
that became a viral bit,
bro.
then.
She has it. She never sent it to me, but he goes, they take like great offense to charity, bro. Like
Film charity.
No, she wasn't
Let me
supposed to be.
exploit this,
She
man.
wasn't supposed to be doing that. She told me after. She goes, I just thought it was going to be a really cute moment. Here's the thing, Jeff. She hasn't been through the ringer. Like the first couple years of doing influencer stuff, you film yourself, and then you realize how fucking cringe it actually.
Yeah.
I just did one. Probably 2-3 years ago when we dressed as Santa Claus and gave shit out to people.
That sucked.
Yeah, it sucked. I mean, I don't know. I guess like Steve still does it. I'd like to hear from the audience about it. It's one of these things, right? It's like it feels very inauthentic when you do it. But is there a way that it potentially inspires other people? Like, there's no win. Like, what's the win for me to have that on video?
Makes yourself look good.
But I don't need that.
Mr. Beast does it just to make himself look good.
No, he does it for views. That's different. No, because he's gonna.
That's bro enough. Let's talk about the live show.
I offended the Singaporean man.
Yeah, that is a funny story.
I'm just trying to help him.
It's just funny that you're like, no, he doesn't do it to make people like him. He does it for views. All right. It's just so ridiculous, the world we live in. Sometimes you don't want to get views. Sometimes you don't want to be liked. Sometimes you want to be liked and don't want to get views.
That's probably the least ridiculous thing going on in the world. But anyways, I digress.
So we did a little pop in over at Tana and Brooks' canceled podcast tour It's the biggest venue they have on the roster, I think. It was New York, the Beacon Theater. Very cool to be in New York City and do that. We had like a bit set up where I was in the audience. They snuck me in and they like passed the mic around and I got the mic and I was like, "Where do you get off?" And everybody was like, "Oh my God, chef!" And I fucking ran to the stage and I did like 5 minutes of like joking around just to get the feel for it because our live show is coming up, which you're gonna be at, which I'm so grateful for.
Yeah,
I'm getting you here on camera saying it. If he's not there, he's a bad friend.
I'll be there. What's the date again?
As long as WrestleMania doesn't decide to have an event October 3rd, he'll be there.
You're going, Mike?
To the live event.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I'm going to be there because Kyle, can I ask you a quick question?
I didn't know if you were going to 100% be there, but
when's the last time that Jeff has asked me to do something that I've not done?
Probably like a week ago.
No, wrong.
These are the tickets.
Incorrect.
These are the tickets that everybody gets when they show up, and we're making the special ones for the meet and greets that are already sold out. The meet and greets are sold out, but we have this cool thing here.
Sick, dude.
And it's the Old Dirty Bastard album cover. Inspired by ODB.
Wait, so they actually get these tickets?
Yeah, everybody at the show will get one.
So
but
fire, bro.
The thing is, it's like a deck of cards, like baseball cards. Like you don't know what character you're gonna get. Like some people might get Kyle number 2 just joined the crew, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck, I got this fucking kid. I don't even know if he's still gonna be here in a week." You know?
So sick.
So that'd be like getting like a Pikachu or something. Or no, Pikachu's good, right?
Yeah,
I guess if you get a Steven, it'd be like a Pikachu.
A diggle. There's these little things that dig in the dirt.
So we're gonna make you one of those because you're gonna be there.
Because there's none of mine right now.
No, but we're gonna put you in if you're gonna be there.
It's like
I'll be
99
there.
originals.
I mean, bro, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
What
they're
am I
like NFTs, but real.
What am I supposed to do? Not go to your live event?
It's almost sold out. Links down in the description, but
Did I told you what I want to do though, and that's really the only way I'll do it.
do you want to save it or you want to say it here on the show?
No, I'll say it during the show because then maybe people can prep. I want to just simply answer trivia questions from the crowd.
Crypto Zoo, everything. Just fucking no. You can't say anything that's gonna get him in trouble.
No, yeah, they can. No, but that's not what trivia is.
Oh, nobody can film. Say
No, it
whatever you
doesn't
want.
matter. I don't care what people say
Ask
to
him
me.
whatever you want about his dog that died. Anything.
No, it's not supposed to be.
It's been long enough.
No, it's not supposed to be stuff like that. I want them to ask me trivia questions.
You want me to get your family tickets? Oh, well, it's here in LA.
I
so.
just want them to ask me trivia questions. Actual trivia questions. That's it. It's not that fucking difficult.
Okay, we could do a segment.
Like basically like almost like Jeopardy.
You know, Ryan wanted a wired-in entrance for the weather segment, and you just asked for trivia questions.
Mine's a little bit easier.
Yeah, and he's not getting
because
that.
I just want to interact with the crowd.
If anybody's getting that, I'm getting that.
I prefer actually if you had a whole like a separate section where I don't have. There's no way for me to see you or any of the other people from the organization, but I can only see the crowd. So just block me off from you guys completely.
For the whole show?
Just for my segment. I'll come out, I'll talk to the crowd, and then I'll leave. I don't want to actually see you or any of your friends.
We got like 10 surprise guests. Maybe like 3 surprise guests. The rest is just the crew.
Lost 7 that quickly.
No, well, there's like 7 crew members that are going to be there, and there's like 3 people that aren't announced that are going to be there. But I'll probably end up announcing them close to the show because it's already pretty much sold out. There's like a few general admission tickets left. But
all the VIPs are sold out. Did you do meet and greet?
Yeah, I did meet and greet, but
what
those
was
all
the price?
sold out. I'm not sure. I think 50,
I'm sure somebody
I think
knows.
$50.
$50. Does that sound right, Kyle?
I've been worrying about production.
Is that asshole-ish to do?
No, not at all. Not if they were $50, but if I find out they were 100, then
that's douchey, huh?
well, I don't know. Does anyone have the price?
I can pull it up. Let me see.
No,
Bro, I'll do that shit for free. But then my
I'm just saying,
agents and
we already sold
managers and
out
tour
on
managers
meet
would be like, "What the fuck? We're not doing that for free. Stop saying shit like
I
that."
mean, I wouldn't be surprised whatever you'd charge because you did have at one point a $5,000 Patreon tier called The Godfather.
And I would end up talking to them for hours, and I'd spill all my deepest secrets, and then it would be all over the internet after. Look, you live and you learn, bro. You know?
No, I have no problem with if you were servicing those people, like the way you were serviced at the Diddy party.
I didn't have sex at the
Dude, P. Diddy fucked you in the ass, bro. Let's be honest, dude. It definitely happened.
I wish I'd be talking about it nonstop. Bro, that would get me like a year of content right now. I'd be in the
Did
courtroom.
you just title it your video that P. Diddy fucked me in the ass?
Yeah.
What's going on with your YouTube views? Have they been good or bad? YouTube's, I feel like, is dead.
They've been bad, but we are just picking back up consistency on the main channel, so I have faith. I believe in
I just had
us.
my worst flopping ever.
But you believe in yourself, so you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't talk about views. Nobody likes to hear about YouTubers complaining about their
I'm not
getting views.
complaining.
All right, real quick, this episode is sponsored by Ibotta. Are you taking that dream vacation this summer but dreading the cost? With Ibotta, you get cash back on all of your purchases, so you could spend more time on making memories this summer and less time dreaming about them. Ibotta is a free app that lets you earn cash back every time you shop. Earn on hundreds of items from groceries to beauty supplies, even toys. So you can make sure you're beating inflation no matter what you're purchasing. The average Ibotta user earns $256 per year. That could cover the cost of the entire shopping trip. That flight you've been eyeing, or that fancy dinner you've been craving. Other apps give you points that don't amount to much. With Ibotta, you earn cash back that you can withdraw to your bank account, PayPal, or gift cards. Simply add offers in the app, upload your receipt, and voila, the money is yours. You can save on over 2,400 brands and shop over 1,000 retailers, including your favorite grocery stores, Lowe's, Macy's, Sephora, Best Buy, and more. It's time you joined over the 50 million users who use Ibotta to earn cash back every time they shop. Right now, Ibotta is offering our listeners $5 just for trying Ibotta by using the code JeffFM when you register. Just go to the App Store or Google Play Store and download the free Ibotta app and start earning cash back and use code JeffFM. That's IBOTTA. In the Google Play or App Store and use code JeffFM. All right, thank you, Ibotta. Now let's get back on with the show. Let's talk about a movie segment because I know you love doing this, suggesting content for people to watch, long form, the show The Penguin on HBO. You haven't seen it yet, but there was something that reminded me. I was
you
like,
already
oh
saw
shit,
it?
that reminds me of Mike when I was watching it. Yeah, it's already out. There's maybe 1 or 2 episodes out. Kyle, you have that text that I sent you? It was the screen recording?
Yeah.
So I'm watching it. It's like The Sopranos, but with Batman in it, because it's like gangster Italian.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the prosthetic makeup that they have on, I forget who the actor is. Why am I drawing a blank? But he's so good. The acting's so good. You'll love
it's
it.
a huge actor.
Yeah.
It's like one of the biggest actors. What's his name?
I don't know. I can't
Colin
think of
Farrell.
it. Colin Farrell, yeah. And he walks like the Penguin. He walks like how Nerf used to walk. Like he waddles.
Pisses a little bit.
Yeah. It's a fucking dope show. And the Joker's come in. Like all these things are coming out that I'm really going to enjoy watching. I'm getting inspired again. You know, doing live performances. Doing all this real cool shit that I'm happy for. We need a trip. We need a spooky trip soon. Do a vlog. I need to get back in the night shift.
I don't know if you know this or not, but the only thing I do is trips every single week. So
Hurry
you can
up
just
and get
join
that
me
up,
for one of
Kyle.
those. Do you want to come to Philadelphia with me on Sunday? Being flown out by Trump's team. Or are you more of a Harris guy?
I'm thinking of everything I have to do. I got to prep for the show. The show's...
Why'd you just skip my politically facing question that will polarize half of your audience?
Wait. What day is it?
I'm kidding. I'm doing an addiction roundtable in Philly with Theo Vaughn and Russell Brand.
Oh, that would be dope. But it's what day?
It's tomorrow. Monday.
Monday. That I will be getting back the first. I know I can't.
It's fine. You don't
Okay,
even know
yeah,
anything
look,
about
so-
addiction.
Okay, so here's the clip. Look. So, I was watching. I was like, "Holy shit! What does that remind me of?" Mike. Look, he's all pissed off. Fucking look, and then he takes his sock off. And look at the foot, bro. The bunion. I was like, that is Mike's foot. Oh my god! If I've ever seen a foot double out there, that is your exact foot and toe placement. Pull up Mike's wiki feed.
Wait, is that his other foot? Why is his other foot just perfect?
I guess he has like a...
No, did we just find an inconsistency?
No. I think he's just that side of him because he kind of walks like a penguin.
Oh yeah. So that's why he walks like that?
Yeah, go to Mike's wiki feed and see if you could see it. It's identical. You're going to be like, this is Colin Farrell's foot.
Your toes are hairy. That's one thing I will say. You have really hairy toes.
That's not true.
Yeah,
Nobody's going to believe that.
Show them right now. Oh, my feet were so dirty on that episode.
That's Mike's foot or my foot?
That's mine.
Get a real good view because that doesn't look the same there. That's a good looking foot there.
No, it's not. Damn, there's that many pictures of my feet online?
Bro, you don't even have that many. I got fucking like 100 pages.
Dude, most of my foot pictures have girls in the background.
Go to mine. Mine probably look more like that.
Your feet look kind of small.
Nah.
Do you have the wrong size feet? What size foot is that?
12.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
No, I think you probably packed the front of your shoes with like tissue paper.
Pomade.
Yeah.
Why would I do
pomade.
that? Smaller shoes look so much better. I wish I had smaller feet.
I don't know. It just doesn't look like a 12. Maybe a 10.5. Is that possible?
Look, I took them off on Tana's show too. God damn, they get me to do the worst shit. Oh, man.
So wait, so your movie segment today was about a show?
It could be whatever. It
So
doesn't
it's just
have to be.
general media. See, I don't get to watch shows like that because I have a girlfriend, so we don't get to watch cool shows. Do you want to know what show we're watching? Or are your eyes going to glaze over again like you're inside a microwave?
No, I'm just looking at the other topics that we had on here. Play the video that I sent while we're here. Because we have no weather segment, because we can't do the weather segment because you guys flip tables and
What
fight.
do you mean? We did a weather segment. He came on the
Yeah,
show.
but I just don't want.
You're using that as an excuse
anymore.
because of your poor personnel management skills.
Nah, I just don't want to mix it up.
I could have talked about an event or about a show that your audience would have loved to hear about more than the Penguin.
Was wanted for a parole violation. That's why officers tracked him to the hotel. But when he fired
Look at this.
shots,
So we got a robot,
County SWAT team.
SWAT robot that they spent probably $500,000 to make. And all the guy had to do was throw a bed sheet over it. And he shut down, he completely shut down the robot. You don't think that? Look at him. This man's a goddamn genius. Criminal mastermind. He threw that blanket over it. Look, he got ran over by it.
I saw this.
Yeah, everybody saw it.
I saw it. It's completely crazy. I don't think there's anything more like degrading as a
But
human.
look at this genius move. Look.
What do you mean genius move? How did it work
It's a
out for
$20 million
him?
robot, and he just threw a blanket on it.
Yeah, but it didn't work. Genius means something works.
It didn't work because he tripped up. He
It
slipped up a
doesn't
little
matter
bit, but
what
it
happened.
could work in the future.
That's not what happened. The
Look,
thing
now it's like a Halloween ghost costume.
it didn't work. The thing shot fucking tear gas into his hotel room, bro, and
Yeah,
then ran him over.
Tear gas is something that a bed sheet's not going to stop.
Do you know how degrading it would be to get taken down by a fucking piece of
Yeah, and
sheet
pulled his
metal?
pants down too
Yeah.
and ripped his ass out.
It's a fucking P. Diddy robot.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was just some stuff that we had planned for the show to analyze and give our opinion on. But what's been good with you, bro?
No,
how's your relationship?
I've been watching a show called Tell Me Lies because it's more kind of a girlish show to watch. It's called Tell Me Lies, and it's about this like group of college students who they all seem to have sex with each other at some point. And it's kind of like college, I guess. I didn't go because I was smoking crack, but they would sometimes one of them drunk driving, he killed someone, and it's just a whole thing of just this, these college students. It's produced by Emma Roberts.
Oh, that's cool.
You know who she is?
Yeah, young to be producing stuff. Actually, no, she's.
But for the show takes place when they're in college and then 8 years later, right? So they had to make a decision. Do we want to cast the people young and then when they're 8 years later they look young, or do we want to cast them old and 8 years earlier they look too old to be in college? So which one do you think they went with?
Look too old.
Too old to be in college. They got this one dude, bro, full receding hairline, the whole nine. I'm like, bro, we all knew that dude in fucking high school.
Yeah.
He looks like did you have somebody that looked like they were
I had
like
a guy
40?
that's fully bald.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
this
what
kid
the whole
Adam. We would call him Bald Adam, and he had a full blown, not receding. He just had like Homer Simpson shit. Like he had an illness, like Benjamin Button or something.
Well, now you changed it. I was laughing until you talked about the illness.
It's all good. I'm sure he would appreciate to be mentioned. Shout out Adam Rottenberg. Bald Adam.
Yeah, I mean, he's just an ill bald guy.
If somebody could look up my yearbook and find, I don't lie about anything.
What was your senior quote?
I don't remember. I don't think I had one.
Did you graduate?
I kind of graduated, yeah.
What do you mean?
I graduated by greasing my teachers.
You fucked one of your male teachers?
I gave him haircuts.
You gave him head.
Haircuts. Great haircuts.
Is that what Diddy's calling him nowadays?
This guy?
Yeah, but he's not. I mean, he's not. He looks great, but it's just.
Are you just hating?
Yeah, a little bit. I am, dude, because he looks better.
You like
than
his
me.
girl, huh?
They date in real life. Those two date in real life. Her name's Peyton Manning.
Also, Emma Roberts is 33.
Damn. That's how I'm trying to meet my wife.
Wait, can you give me a?
When I get into
can you ask
acting and-
ChatGPT for a breakdown of the series, please, just so I can give a better enunciation of it?
Absolutely.
I'm sure all of the young teenage girls that watch this show have watched it. It's a huge show.
What's
dude.
it called?
Tell Me Lies.
Tell Me Lies. That's right.
Give me a.
It's a cool show. You should watch it. Here's the thing. It kind of feels like a junior varsity Euphoria. Like, dude, Euphoria, in my eyes, Euphoria fucking crushed every single...
Are they coming back, or so many people died, right?
So fucked, bro. I hope so.
No, that kid didn't die. He just lost the boxing match.
Who?
No.
The young kid.
What do you mean?
The young one.
he did, but Angus Cloud died.
Yeah.
Angus died, yeah.
Angus
but
Cloud
the
died.
other...
The producer of the show died.
Ash. Jeff's talking about
What the
Ash.
fuck's going
He's
on?
talking about Ashtray.
Yeah.
Ashtray just lost the boxing match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
sometimes when somebody's undefeated and they lose a boxing match, it feels like they died.
Yeah, like Devin Haney.
Yeah.
He's suing Ryan Garcia for assault and battery. That's so fucking stupid.
No.
I'm dead serious. Pull it up. Jamie, pull that up.
Well,
What, you're searching out something else?
No, I mean, we get it. I believe it. It's ridiculous.
No, pull this
But
shit
how do
up.
you
What's
sue
his
somebody?
name?
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney, a
being
boxer.
sued by
He was the
Ryan
champion.
Garcia.
He had a fight against Ryan Garcia, used performance-enhancing drugs, and now he's suing.
He's
Good,
suing him for
good.
assault, battery, and like personal enrichment, which means he got rich off something he illegally. I'm going to be honest, as much shit as I've talked to and about Ryan Garcia, because he's fucking... the wildest things have come out of his mouth. To sue someone after you get beat up in a boxing match is pretty fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, see, I would be on your side completely there, but I'm a little biased because I'm a big fan of Michael Bisping. He's like one of my heroes, as lame as that sounds, because he's been on the show and made fun of me and abused me right to my face. But still, he did some legendary shit. He got kicked in the head, and because the guy was using PEDs, he was juiced out of his mind. Vitor Belfort, his shin bone blasted him so hard that he went blind, lost his eye, still has a eye that he could pull out. So if you're using PEDs in combat sports, it's fucked up. If you're using them in baseball, hit those home runs, baby.
But I'm just okay, hold on. Maybe I don't understand the full picture here, but what are the
What if Ryan Garcia punched Devin Haney's eye out? You know, then it'd be fucking bad. But he didn't, so don't sue. You know, I take it back. And Bisping didn't even sue Vitor.
I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. Maybe you should sue people that cheat. I don't know.
I think cheating's bad when you're using steroids and you're fighting someone. You know, like it should be fair
yeah.
for that, because you can really kill someone.
But you'd sue him for assault? That seems kind of strange.
I think you should just not be able to fight anymore.
Isn't that the case? I thought he's not able to fight anymore.
I think you're suspended. Yeah, I think suspended. I think that's fair. Suspended, you know? But it tarnishes your legacy as a, you know, if you wanted to be this.
I'm pretty sure his legacy was
His
tarnished.
legacy is tarnished. Yeah, he don't give a fuck about that. But
now he can just sit online and just talk about the Jews all day. He doesn't have to worry about boxing. He just, you know what I'm saying? He can focus on the important issues.
Yeah. But
that's
do you
his
think
favorite topic.
You think if he wasn't on anything, he still wins that fight the way he did?
Maybe he's just compelled by God, powered by the...
Honestly, what do you think?
I don't know. Ryan Garcia is a fucking great boxer. He's a great boxer. I don't know what would have happened. It seemed like...
He's great, but you know what a great boxer is when they're on steroids?
Greater. Grand. What would be the next level?
The greatest boxer.
Oh, there's one of the greatest all time right there.
Damn, he got a shot in on him,
Wait,
huh?
that's AI. Obviously.
I didn't know Logan got hit, rocked like that.
You're an idiot.
What the fuck? Is this real?
No.
Yeah, it's from the first frame of the fight.
I guess he did land one punch.
No, he didn't. That's not real.
Should we rewatch the
He
fight?
didn't even throw a punch.
No, we're not rewatching the fucking
So
fight.
rewatch the fight right now.
What else is going on in the world? Hurricane Helene. Hurricane Helene. Is that how you say it?
I think so.
There was always a new hurricane. See how that's where I can't see.
Oh, I almost got you in the face with that.
I thought that was the gun. I thought I was getting Alec Baldwin right now.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Yeah, Hurricane Helene.
I gotta get that surgery again soon.
It took out Tifu's house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his whole house, all his cars, everything.
Damn.
I know. Shout out Tifu. RIP's house.
So what happens there? Does the insurance cover it?
Yeah, of course. I think. I mean, unless there's too much damage.
So really, just need to find a place to game in the meantime, and he's.
I don't even know if he's still doing that. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, or I think it was today actually. What do you do after you fall off? Just like other stuff?
What do you again?
Like
Jeff FM?
like for example. No, yeah.
You just come on Jeff FM.
No, not you, but I mean, for example, right? If like Sugar Ray, right? Every morning there's a banger falling from my
Great
corner
song.
of my corner. Where is he now?
Oh,
What
I
is
just saw him last summer. I swear to God.
I know, but he's still doing a show here and there. But what I'm saying is, like, what do you do? Like, what do I like? I have a million other things outside of YouTube, right? But like, say I didn't. Like, what would I do? What do you do when you fall? Like, who fell off completely?
Watch the Penguin.
Who fell off completely? Or do you
Curtis
not-
Lepore.
No, he went into like crypto trading, and he's probably made more money off crypto than
Oh,
he
the
did
Macon boys.
Crypto traders. Taylor Kniff makes money on crypto.
That's
I just saw
not
him
real.
kiss
Nobody's
Banks
making
on Twitter.
nobody's
That was
making money
old. That
doing
was an old video. And Taylor is really good at Call of Duty.
What does Banks do?
He manages kids.
He didn't fall. He still gets good engagement. He just likes to sleep a lot. He goes to bed real late. Or you can also fall off and then come back too, because that's happened. I
Like
feel
me.
like Tana had a fucking run where she wasn't like the hottest thing.
Yeah, it's hard to fall off and come back, but that's what I'm trying to do on my main YouTube channel right now. And I'm not going to tour as much as Tana. I know people probably think like, oh, he's going to tour. You can't even get the podcast up in time. But no, we're going to do shows once in a while. We're going to feel this one out, see how it goes. I really love the feeling of doing the show, like going out there in front of people and that
I'm
live.
only doing it if the music works out.
What do you-
For my own shows.
If the music works out,
I started doing music now.
you're going to sing?
Yeah.
All right, dude, test it out at our show. It's a test
Okay.
show. Our first one is a
I
test
just bought a
show.
guitar. I just bought a guitar. I'm learning guitar and I'm gonna sing.
I love that. I love that
Weren't
you
you
can
playing
still
piano
learn
on
and
TikTok?
learn new hobbies and
Oh yeah,
be
I was playing
inspired.
piano on TikTok. Did you see that clip?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But super cool. What else do we have topics for?
You know what I have to leave here for? At 6:10.
What?
I'm going to get a pedicure.
Oh, pedicure is nice. Treat yourself. You
Yeah.
earned it.
I know.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep. Because I have these big calluses on my feet.
We saw
You
the
know,
picture.
sometimes I
we
think.
saw
On the Penguin. Imagine if I gotten into the adult industry, me personally. Because I like making the films, but I just can't. Do you think?
You just record porns and don't post them?
I mean, I'm sure everybody in here has probably shot a little content. Porn stars. Kyle?
Not for money, no.
No, not for money, just for personal gain.
I don't mess around with that stuff. I just worry that it'll get leaked.
But here's my question: if it did, would you be proud of the concept?
I don't want my mother finding out about that stuff.
What if she already knows?
That I have sex?
What if she's the one who leaks it?
What are you talking about?
Fuck is wrong with you?
Well, I don't know. You went to that Diddy party. I don't know what type of shit you're into.
I don't even want her to hear that. Might have to edit that out.
What, the
Yeah, as a
Diddy?
matter of fact, edit out that entire Diddy story.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to put your association with Diddy out there?
Fuck it. What else? We don't have anything else for the show. That was the whole show. That's
Kyle,
all we talked
ask
about.
some questions, dude.
Consciousness may come from another dimension.
Saw that. What does it mean? I didn't read any of
Synopsis.
it.
Physicist Michael Pavishia proposes a controversial theory suggesting that human consciousness connects to hidden dimensions beyond our perception. He argues that in moments of heightened awareness, such as creativity or dreaming, consciousness may access these higher planes. Wow.
It's insane. Can
So,
someone
I
can
guess-
someone text me this article before I forget?
I guess I feel like we are living in the time where some shit's gonna happen. Like we're gonna discover aliens in our time, like life on another planet, or we're gonna figure out that we're in a simulation, or Mr. Beast is gonna end up going down the same route Diddy did, or every celebrity is gonna go down the same route Diddy did.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Gay sex?
I think Northeast Sentinel Islands.
Yeah. Oh, somebody explored it.
Yeah, I saw, and I'm pissed off about that.
I know,
that
me
it wasn't
too.
us.
Wait, all right. So
We need to get out there and stop talking about shit and start doing it.
Well, so I went on Brad's show 2 days
Nobody
ago.
cares.
I know, but I do want to say this one part. We had a very long, spirited discussion about ayahuasca on it.
Nobody's gonna tune in for that.
Yeah, they are.
Fuck you, Bradley.
I would like to see you guys battle.
I'll fucking do anything with Bradley. You want to have a knife fight? What do you want to do? Have
I'd
sword
like to see
fight?
you do exactly what he did with Logan. He would tear you up, bro.
I'll piece him
He'll
up.
tear you up like Diddy tore up your asshole.
I'll fucking piece him up.
No shot, dude. I seen him. He's like a fucking angry gorilla.
I'll split him open. This knuckle will split him open.
way.
I've
The
dropped
only
guys
reason,
his
the only
size.
reason he fucking
Can't work out your chin.
doesn't, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That
You do
dude showed
bench
up.
presses?
That dude showed up, bro.
I'm showing up tonight to fight somebody.
Bradley?
No, there's a talk show. They said there's going to be a guy there that wants to fight you. Are you down? And I said, fuck yeah.
What if it's Bisping?
If it was Bisping, yeah, that'd be a great fight.
What if it was
Battle of the-
What if it was Marab?
Marab? Hell yeah. I would
Why-
love that. When I'm an underdog like that and everybody's like, there's absolutely no way
Do you
you
think
could beat a UFC
UFC's
fighter.
entire like government is fucking whack right now? All the winners are whack. Right
Yeah, all the champions suck. They're all lame. Bilal, fucking Marab. Who else? Drickus.
Seems like a time for Karate Combat to really. And
They
they've got
owe
a
me
lot
fucking.
They've got a
they
real lot of
fucking owe me
extra money right now because they're
Yeah. Are they going to pay me or what?
yeah.
Yeah.
It just, bro. Come on. You know these things take time, bro. This
I've
one's
been
taking-
just emailed them again.
I know he threatened legal action. He
Did
actually
he?
did. Yeah, today he did.
Oh, damn.
It's being handled. I'm telling you, it is.
Okay, thank you for
I'm
helping
on
out.
it. I text him I promise you, I texted him today, this morning.
Yeah.
He did. He threatened legal action. He said.
I
do you
love
know what he
Ivan. He's
said?
the best.
Do you know what he said? He said, "I'm sure you would prefer to avoid such a painstaking and long legal process."
Look, he's right.
He's right.
Nobody wants to go down that road.
Oh, do you know how many brands owe you money, right? You know what's funny? They're
Not
always
much. They usually pay.
No, they're always like this when it comes to getting content for review and getting the content out at a certain date. But then when it's time to invoice and pay, they're fucking.
I've been paid to not post my brand deals before. I'm the only person that's ever gotten
Hey
these
Jeff,
offers.
actually, we're gonna give you the money still. Can you not put that content out?
I swear
please?
this happened with the Temu video. We made a Temu video where they had us review the products.
Yeah.
And we, of course, my go-to is to roast, and I was with Ryan, so he was also like, "Fuck the brand deal. I don't care. It's not mine."
Yeah.
So we were just destroying Temu products, and they were like, "Look, we'll give you the money still, but
Please.
just make sure this video never comes out." And we were like, "That's pretty cool."
Censor
All right.
the brand.
And then recently, I had another deal that was with censor this, but I was supposed to go to New York for a month to film. We planned it all out, and they said that their budget for that department is wiped out, and they're still going to pay me half to just not do any of it.
So why don't you just keep working with brands like that you don't actually have to create for?
Yeah, and then I'm just going to be chilling. What were we talking about? What do we do when you fall off?
Yeah, you just set up brand deals that you can't do.
Yeah, and then I could just hang out. We could go
What
on
would
trips.
you do? But you don't like to go on trips.
I'd go camping.
You don't like to do any of that stuff.
Fishing.
No, you don't.
Get a girlfriend.
Kyle, me and Kyle will say this right now. I would love for you guys to come on any trip that I go on. Kyle would love it, dude.
Let's plan a camping trip, Halloween camping trip, after the live show to celebrate. All right?
Ooh.
All right? Deal?
That'd be nice.
How
Deal?
about this?
Deal?
Calico.
How about this? I'll even do you one solid on it. If you
What?
promise to go on a camping trip and you really mean it, I'll come just me. Just me. No girlfriend.
Oh, I forgot about her for a second.
No hot assistant, none of that shit. I'll come just me. Just the boys hanging out.
You could bring anyone you want.
All right, cool. I'll bring my girlfriend.
Okay, deal. After the live show, we go celebrate on a trip to Yosemite. Hopefully broken up by then, but
Well, you ask why she doesn't like you. All you do is fucking antagonize
because I
the
want to
girl.
go out there and fucking be with the boys
But you don't
around the
even like to do
campfire,
any shit.
talking
Let
about
me tell you
stories,
something.
talking about football.
I'm gonna
What,
make
you guys
this-
see the game this weekend?
Right before I walk out, I want to say this.
Not even like there's
When
gonna
I
be
was
girls in the
single- When
woods.
I was single, my favorite thing to do would be to hang out with girls that were fun to hang out with when you're single.
Yeah, and we weren't even
And guess what?
fucking them.
And guess what? You didn't like doing that. Then I got a girlfriend, and you're like, "Oh, you got girlfriend now, so you can't do any of the fun." You're a fucking walking
Hypocrite.
hippopotamus.
I'm a hypocrite.
But why though? If you want, why don't you ever want to? What would you? If you could do anything right now, say I just gave you enough money for the next month that you didn't need to work, what would you do?
Speak to my therapist. I think I need to speak to my therapist.
So how does that involve me? A group session? How are we gonna hang out?
No, I would just say all the stuff you just told
Like
me.
tonight,
I'm agreeing with you.
Like tonight, I've never in my life been out in Burbank. Ever in my whole life. I even forget sometimes that it exists. Tonight, I'm gonna go out in Burbank and just hang out in some local.
Did you sell your house yet?
No, dude. No one will buy it, bro. It's on Selling Sunset.
Somebody out there, buy Mike's house. Leave Mike a nice comment and
free
get the
money,
last ticket to the live show.
Free money for the best comment and come to the live show. I'll be there October 3rd. If you are one of the only people in the audience that actually fucks with me, come to the live show.
Hollywood.
We're going to be rocking
We are
out some of the
live.
loudest music
October
and best
3rd.
vibes ever. Come to the show.
Yeah, the oldest guys on the internet. Hell yeah. All right, checking out. Great show. Excellent show. Great job, Mike. Way better than Bradley Martin's probably. This was going to get way more views than his.
Yeah.